The Senior Special Assistant on Community Engagement for North Central to President Bola Tinubu, Mrs. Abiodun Eshit, is in Makurdi, the Benue state capital, to assess the security situation in the state. Her assessment begins with a visit to the commander of Operation World Stroke to understand the level of protection plans for vulnerable communities in Kwande and Ushongo local government areas.
The attack that took place was in a remote area, and the information didn't get to the troops recently, so there was a delayed response, as it were. But the crisis itself, the main causes are not what we can use guns to solve, and that is why Dr. Abiodun is here.
She also made a stop at the office of the State's Director of the Department of State Services and other security agencies. Her two-day visit also includes a community engagement with political and traditional leaders in Ushongo local government. The people lament the impact of insecurity in the area and raise concerns on how poor infrastructure is derailing the effort of security agencies to respond in time to the attacks.
Ushongo here to come, and then you join the road from Ogboman to Jatraka. That road, all the bridges have been damaged. And we look up to not even the state government alone, but the federal government.
The major issue there is lack of leadership and lack of laws. If someone kills someone, you apprehend the person, let the person face the full wrath of the law. Vis-a-vis, if someone steals a cow or does that, let the person face the full wrath of the law.
What we are calling here is we are all Nigerians. We have to organize ourselves and talk together and see how we can address this issue in a holistic manner, because we are all Nigerians. There is no how we say these citizens should not live because of their business, but criminals should be faced.
The presidential aide makes a case for peaceful coexistence.
They've shared concerns about lack of communication network, network in some of their community, which makes it difficult for them to communicate to the people in town on what is going on in their neighboring community. And my job here is also to assure them of Mr. President's support and what Mr. President is doing in addressing the insecurity in their state.
The second day of the visit continues in Jatoaka in Kwande local government, where recent killings have led to widespread displacement and anger.
If the military cannot remove the armed groups already occupying our communities, the federal government should deploy mobile police and NSCDC, the snares such as Kwande, Wayase, Shika, and Manitoba. Fourth, mining activities should be suspended until peace is restored.
The presidential aide assures the people that President Bola Tinubu is committed to improving the security of the people in the state.
We are here to show solidarity to you, that we do understand your pains. We can't quantify, nobody can imagine it, but you understand how it pinches you, how you are being affected. But I'm here to also see myself and put myself in that picture and report exactly as you have said to Mr. President.
The presidential aide concludes her visit by advocating increased collaboration with security agencies, calling for peaceful coexistence, especially between farmers and herders in the state.